amazing. Last night we had people sweeping the kitchens, the tables were clean, the countertops were clean, the laundry was folded, because now it's a competition. Hi guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to our channel. So today's video is going to be touching base on a topic that I've talked about here and there on our channel, and it's basically sharing how to get your kids to do chores and do them willingly. I've mentioned it here and there in the videos, and you guys have seen I've talked about even my own struggles of trying to get things done, but that's a thing of the past, honey. Sarah's got herself together. Okay, maybe not. But I've come up with a new chore zone type situation that has got my kids wanting to do chores so badly to the point where I have to be like, get yourself together, kids. Just sit down for a minute. Anyways, I'm going to share that with you guys in today's video. So if you want to find out what it is that I'm teaching my girls, or want to know why they're so willing to do chores these days, continue watching. I've got a little baby here with me. She's doing the most sometimes, but yeah, I shared with you guys in the past that like everyone had a chore zone. So I did start off with everyone having a chore zone. Like a quick example, mix at the dishes. Gabrielle and Charlotte are responsible for like taking out the recycling and the living room. They all have their little chore zone areas that they have to do. However, it's not the willingness to get it done at times doesn't always happen, and also maintaining their rooms, things like that, wasn't always happening, and I was trying to do a lot of it on my own, especially while trying to take care of a baby and take care of their homeschooling and just and cooking and those things. So I found myself having to talk so much to these kids instead of like them be willing to just go and do their chores on their own, especially my eldest. I figured like you're 14, like when you get to that point where you know what to do, like you can willingly go and do it yourself. No, it did not work like that. I found myself doing a lot of talking. Hi. Yes. Say hi. I'm still in my pajamas because I woke up just now. Oh. I found myself having to talk too much, having to repeat myself over and over, and that's the part that drove me nuts. It's not the fact that they wouldn't go and get it done, but it's the fact that it was driving me nuts when I had to speak repeatedly to them. I just want to explain. So what I've been doing is creating a point system. I found that this year I've been so harsh with the video games because my kids are big gamers. They like to play video games because their dad played video games. He still plays video games periodically, not as much as before, not nearly as much as before, but he's a gamer at heart, so my kids naturally are as well. But at the same time, I find video games to be like so distracting, and I don't want them to be like obsessed with that, and it's addicting as well. I didn't want it to be I'm so sorry. I didn't want it to be addicting, and so I ended up kind of having to cut the kids off a little bit and just kind of allowing it to be more of like a family time thing. But I've decided to kind of, give them some more freedom. They did have game time on their tablets, but like Michaela said, if you're a real gamer, you play gamer outside of playing Clash of the Titans or Clash of Clans or whatever on your tablet or electronic device. Like a true gamer actually plays like a PlayStation and a Wii or something, I don't know, something, which we do have, and they're just sitting there collecting dust. Mind you, the PlayStation does get used for video purposes. But on another note, I did devise a system where they get points. They now get points per each chore that they do. So say for instance, like Michaela does her chore zone at the dishes, she'll get 15 points, which equates to 15 minutes. And they quickly add up. They take care of the laundry. If they were to sort out the laundry, perhaps that's 10 to 15 points, and there you go, you get half hour of tablet time. So it adds up really quickly. Yesterday she completed her chores, and then she was able to come and trade in 30 minutes of her electronic time to have time to play on her tablet, and that, like, it's amazing. Last night we had people sweeping the kitchens, the tables were clean, the countertops were clean, the laundry was folded, because now it's a competition. We even went as far as creating Employee of the Month, where basically whomever accumulates the most points at the end of the month will get an extra hour of free electronic time. And yeah, I just think it's like a great incentive. I also explained to them that, you know, the same way you gain points is the same way you can lose those points. Things that you may encounter with kids as parents where they are misbehaving, say they didn't listen, or they are talking back, or just various things. And I'm not like that parent that just gets furious the first time. I am that parent that will be super patient with them and I give them warnings. But that's been my struggle in the past, is that I feel like I overcompensate for certain things. Like I don't want to be mean, so I overcompensate in the opposite direction, which can also lead to your kids kind of taking advantage of you. So that's where we were, and you're so noisy. And yeah, overall this strategy is amazing because now they want the tablet time, they want the DS time, so they will, you know, and they'll play like Minecraft on the PlayStation or Pokemon. That's a huge one. They haven't been playing games for a long time, so now everyone, they understand the whole working for things and not just getting it at free will, because that's what the struggle was. It wasn't, things weren't getting done as effectively as we can. Our home is a community, and I've always said that from the beginning. And I had a few of you guys suggesting like I have the girls help a bit in the first, like beforehand. But during those times they were helping. It just wasn't always effective, but they were, you know, they took care of I have, like I said, I have little mini zones. So like Charlotte, hey, where are you going? I locked the door because I didn't want you to escape. You getting upset? She's in like such mixed match clothing right now because it was considered like her pajamas. She's upset because she wants to go out. You want to go outside? Do you have chores to go do? Charlotte, for instance, like she's responsible for making her bed and picking up her clothes. If their room is super junky and I have to go have them clean that area, then other people whose things are up to par can go ahead and earn those, can go ahead and take care of other people's chore zones if they have time to do so. So like yesterday, Mick took care of the girls' recycling. She took it out for them because they were stuck cleaning up their room, an area which I feel like they're cleaning up every day. And I'm thinking, if it gets clean, why aren't you maintaining it? Why doesn't it stay clean? Why are we just coming in, changing our clothes, dumping it on the floor? Why are we carrying like 10 books around the house and just plopping it on the floor? Why, when we go out to our activities, when we come home, we're not putting things back where they go, we're just dumping it on the floor? So just those kinds of things. And it's, yeah. So the idea is, you know, now they're going to be taking care of their own areas. Go get the ball. Get the ball. Good girl. I feel so bad telling her to get the ball because my baby is not a puppy or a dog or anything. You're passing the ball, you silly. Good job. You got the ball. Can I have it? Can I have the ball? Thank you. Thank you. What are you clapping about? Oh. She's so extra. Thank you. You gonna bring it to me? Oh, you're so sweet. Hey, you tricked me. When you live in a space with, you know, 4 kids, it can be a lot if they're not picking up after themselves. Don't pick up stuff. If they're not picking up after themselves, the house can become a natural disaster zone in a matter of like honestly, in a day. Even if we cleaned yesterday. So don't pick up stuff. Thank you. Yeah, it's so important that we maintain these areas, and overall the strategy is working great. So they're always trying. I was saying before that they're even going out of their way to try to pick up each other's chores and to do even more than necessary. The laundry got folded yesterday. I didn't say anything, but you know, a few days back when I was trying to get laundry done, it was darn near impossible trying to get it done with, you know, asking for help. People didn't want to willingly help. But now they're doing it on their own. You've got people trying to throw in laundry on their own. And I'm just like, wow. Why wasn't I using this strategy forever and a day ago? But I guess we'll get ourselves up to pace. And yeah, that's what's up. So definitely these are basically like amazing chore strategies to help get your kids to do chores. Honestly, I could say there are, I don't know how many strategies were there. You get your kids, so you give them points. They can pick up points. They can trade in the points. They can, what else? They can lose the points. Okay, maybe that part don't want them to do chores, but then again it does, because they don't want to lose points, so they will be on top of it, you know. That's what I'm experiencing, and I thought I'd share it with you guys because it is actually quite amazing and it's working really, really well. And being that it's games and they love games, I don't see that I don't foresee the strategy fading anytime soon. They're gonna, even the kids, they were like happy. They were jumping up and seriously happy and excited for this new strategy. They want to keep tabs. They're writing it down on the board and recording it. So they're excited about it, and I just think I thought it was a really neat idea to share. So leave a comment down below and let me know, what are your tips and tricks that you or strategies that you use to help get your kids to do chores, and are your kids ever really excited about doing them? And if you think this is a good idea, I mean, it's not going to change anything for me because it's working for a family and I really enjoy it, but let me know from your perspective what your thoughts are on the idea, and if you know of any other ideas that are out there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's little mini video. Thanks for watching despite this little kid's jumping in. Yes, are you looking at the trees? You're so silly. Say hi. Hi, everyone. Say, don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. No, you can't touch my phone. Wow. What a big yawn. Anyways, guys, ciao, and I will see you next time. Much love. Bye.
Hi guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. Subscribe.